السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيفكم يا جماعة الخير؟ طمنونا عنكم. معكم تيدوس في حلقة جديدة من فاينل فانتسي 16. واليوم رح نكمل مرة تانية ومن جديد مع قصتنا مع كليف. اخر شيء انا تركتكم ماشي، قلت لكم رح اسوي المهمات الجانبية الموجودة. سويت المهمات الجانبية الموجودة كانوا 3، ما في شيء ذات اهمية ماشي وبس. حلو، مشيت بس شغلتي، مشيت من هون لهون، تركناكم هون، صرنا هون. ما في شيء نهائي بالطريق يعني غير اللوت والوحوش، ما في شيء تاني ماشي. فقبل ما نبلش تنسوا الصلاة على النبي، ولا تنسونا باللايك سكرايب شير، يعني اذا بتحبوا هالشغلات ما لكم لا. وبمان الله يا رب، بسم الله. وصل شو وصلنا على القلعة. هات لنشوف شو بصير معنا بالقلعة الجديدة. بس خلوني نشوف هالمنطقة ما فتلتها، فخلوني افتح لعبة تيفار جديد وجديد. هون ما فينا نروح. تمام، هذا اول مدخل.
You know what to do. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. It's over.
Impressive. Stop.
ضل شي عادي. شلون نصل دمي هنا هالحباية؟ والله شي بزعل. سام شي نزل دمنا. هلا حياة اسمه. السلام عليكم.
Give them all you've got, boy. Not this time. There, boy.
اديله.
Don't let them get away. Sick of Toggle. Get him. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Sick of there, boy.
يلا. اي وحش ثقيل ثقيل برا. المشكلة انه ما يكون في شيء، هي لحالها شيء بتقهر. ما فينا ننزل لتحت؟ طيب ان يكون في مثل ما هيك نزلة صغيرة لتحت. تعال ترقل.
You like that, don't you?
هون ترقل. لا ما في شيء. شو تتوقعون لاعب الألعاب يا جماعة الخير؟ طريقة ثانية من هنيك معي؟ لا. نضيف هيك نضيف. حلو. بدي يوقف، بدي ازعل. في شي لازم نعرفه؟ لا. ايستبول، مقاطعة روزاريا للإمبراطورية. حلو. قربنا روزاريا.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
اوف شلون لقطته هيك؟
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
مين كان رودني موردوك؟ هات لاشوف، بتذكر مين. هي مرته لهاد قائد الجيش، زوجة رودني اللورد القائد لجيش روزاريا.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
واحد تغير شوي.
Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
طب قلبه طب قلبه مسكينة.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
ايه في حدا بيعملنا قيمة.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
شافته موسوم.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
أحد عارفين ايش بده يحكي يا زلمة.
Do you think you will stay here in Eastpool?
صحيح في شي كان عن اسبول ما قريت انا. هذا نشوف اسبول اول شي. قرية تقع في الجزء الشرقي من مقاطعة روزاريا الإمبراطورية، كانت محاطة قديما بأرض زراعية خصبة، لكن ظهور الآفة جنوبا طرد معظم السكان. تمام. الحملة الصليبية المحتدمة، هجوم مباغت لمملكة الأيرون على دوقية روزاريا في عام 68، حينما عانت روزاريا من ضعف شديد في هذا الوقت، إذ فقدت الأرشيديق إلوين روزفيلد وعمت بها الفوضى في أعقاب الهجوم على بوابة الفينيكس. فشن الأيرون بلود هجوما ضاريا على روزاريا، ليعود بعد ذلك بعدد لا يحصى من الفتيات والأطفال، ومن بينهن جيل وإيريك. إيريك مين كان إيريك؟ ما بتذكره والله ما بتذكره.
Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay.
هذا الحكي صح.
Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
اتجوزت
Yes.
امه
of course.
بالامبراطور تبع
Oh,
سامبريك.
forgive me. I didn't mean to.
Please. There is nothing to forgive.
امه بنت الكلب.
Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
مو مشان شي، بس اني انت قتلته هذيك اللحظة لما تحولت.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
ايه انت هالجوزة والغلط وهي هيك عم تعاملك. الامير اللي مدلل اللي الكل بيحبه ما عدا امه. هي نيمتهم بالاسطبل.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
رودني مدرك. فقط مدرك ما في شيء ذات أهمية.
"13 years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
بلش نكد.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia and that prayer was answered.
شو كانت أمنيتك صحيح؟ انت ما قلتي لنا. هي لما كانت صغيرة.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
ايوه. كانت عم تقربي زيادة على اللزوم. ايوه هيك عادي
We
بعدي.
should get some rest.
ايوه نامي نامي.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
ما برد عليها.
Sleep well.
هي الحياة ما برد. برايكم هذا حكي ينحكى ما يرد عليها.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
اوه
Before
الهيبة.
Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
اخ شلون لا بقى الاحمر يا لطيف.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times.
هذا الحكي الصح. رح ترجع يوم ما.
Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
تغيير المسار الخارجي كلاي حلفاء يقوم بالوصول إلى حجر الأرض في المقبرة تشوت هذه الميزات. اوكي. نوب. انت هذا السيف الميسكو ينفتسك. حلو، هذا يفترض تكون اقوى شيء عندي حاليا، حتى اقوى من الاسلحة العادية. صحيح. واحد من 7 سيوف قيل انه تم تشكيلها في نيران جبل دروستانوس، وقد تم تناقل انفيكتس اسم السلاح عبر الاجيال استخداما من قبل عائلة الارشيديق واقرب حماته. قدم الارشيديق الوين انفيكتس الى رودني مورك في اليوم الذي تم ترقيته الى رتبة اللورد قائد جيش. تمام. حلو. شد معنا ما معنا شيء نلفل فيها.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate.
نروح على بوابة الفينيكس. Let's go.
Bloody blade. Sure, this harvest will see us through winter. Maybe.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination.
برافو عليك.
Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside.
طيب مشينا.
Mysterious, eh?
ميستيريوس. رجعين الخريطة. تمام، فتحوا لي التليبورت هون. هنيك في شيء. تعال طلع ناخذ نطلع. ايه بحب انا انكوش في هالشغلات. اعطوني دقيقة بس. هات لنشوف.
I fear that the old road to Phoenix Gate was lost to the Blight many years ago.
يعني شو الطريق
Have
ضيع؟
care out there, both
فاهم.
of you.
وصل. بس اني اشرحي لي شلون الطريق ضاع. لازم يكون هون في شي صندوق مخبي او اي شي. اوف ما قلنا شي. اي طالعوا الخجلة يا زلمة. هذيك لساتها امتحانة والكلب لساتها امتحانة. حلو. هات لنشوف التاجر ايش وضعه. بتذكر اخر حلقة سويناها كنت مفلس.
Anything take your fancy?
سيف جاية يا زلمة، عنا منه مليون. وشاح مطرز بالذهب، عنا منه مليون. ليكو هذا ممتلك واحد، ممتلك صفر. لا مطور هذاك. كمان في عنا منه نفس الريح 11000. 11000. الله لا يوفقكم. غالي ليش؟ لفافة لطيف وغامض وعميق للصندوق الموسيقي. 40000. يا لطيف. اعطيني واحدة من هاي.
There you go.
سلامة يدك. يا
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
يو مستيكن. مبين عليك لابس لبسه معك سلاحه.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
لا طوق.
The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
هن حاملين السحر تبعه.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastport. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families.
صح.
When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won.
ثواني بس، هلا برجع لكم. يلا رجعنا لكم. جدنا
The
مكالمة
capital.
يحقون علينا.
But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to.
يعني شو بدنا نشحطهم كلهم معنا؟
Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house.
حلو.
And still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
لك خلاص طلع.
If it is within my power. One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn.
شو بدك يعني نروح
I
نحكي
don't
معه؟
ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
كسر خاطري، لازم نروح نشوفه.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that.
لابس لبسه يعني ايش
Let's go and meet
متوقع؟
that bearer.
I'm sure this Arvis was...
He's not here.
ايوه.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
معك حق.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
السلام عليكم.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
ايوه.
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We
لا لا.
are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest.
والله يا كليف امك
Listen to me.
بهدلت
Telling you what
المنطقة.
you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either. Though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
شيخ شباب السلام عليكم.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No.
بعض
no
الاحترام
sign of him
لك.
today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'll often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be around here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
هات لنا
Patrick the
نشوفهم.
Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
تعرف
It
انك
can't
ما
be
في تعمل
helped
شيء.
if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
كود. السلام عليكم.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears.
disappears
He's
man.
not in his usual spot by the well nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
that's
Sah.
the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
لا إله إلا الله. طيب احكي لنا وين نخرج نلاقيها فتيار؟
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
صح.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
نروح
Let's
هنا.
just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
لا معقول راح هني؟ لما جيت لهون من شوي ما كان في شيء، كان منطقة ناشفة، لا كان لازم تجيب مهمة. ولا كان هدول الشغلات موجودة؟
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
again
Can't leave it to
النحل.
the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Get him, boy! Stay down! There, boy! Sick of trouble! Sick of trouble! You know what to
ما كان سمعونا الغنية. عيب عيب، غنية النصر هي يا زلمة، ايش عم تحكي انت؟ انت ما انتبهت اني وراك صار علقت حلقة هلا ضده؟ ختيار الجن؟
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
هذا هو. وعدو.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
هذا الحكي الصح.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the
شي أحسن
matter.
بلا يا ابن الحلال.
Damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves.
موضوع
If
القفل
it
لازم يكون
weren't
في
for
له
Lady
حل.
Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind,
والله
we would
الأنسة
long.
هانا هي شغلتها كبيرة. إلوين روزفيلد. لم تغسل شجرته بلا 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 أيضا بلا بلا يعيش إرثها في قلوب جميع من يعارضون الحكم الإمبراطوري فيما تبقى من روزاليث. ماشي قلعة روزاليث. تمام. عندما ضمت الإمبراطورية الدوقية بعد مأساة بوابة فينيكس والغزو اللاحق لأيرون بلود. ماشي هذا مية.
Have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
كان
Is
هن
it
عم
really
يساعدوكم
that
يعني
bad?
ما تقولوا
So
هيك يعني عم
bad,
يشتغلوا.
I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs,
لا
they
إله إلا
called them.
الله.
Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
شكرا شكرا حبيبي القلب. حط لنا عمري حط لنا معنا كسر. خلينا صار فينا نمشي. يا إله الله بالغلط.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil.
طيب
When the
كل
last
شي عم
drop is
بهر.
drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
إذا في طريق صغير من شو هالبوابة؟
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
ما فيك تفتحه معك؟ ما في يفتحه. حلو، غالبا بينفتح بعدين.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
ما في
Another
أصلا
thing to
سحر.
worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
غالبا ما حلاقي ولا صندوق هيك. لافة كمان أخذتهم كلهم، ما هيك؟
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
خلاص خلصت اللفة، هي حارة صغيرة.
There it is. Phoenix Gate.
هنيك بلش كل شي.
Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive.
استجمع قوتك، أنت بطل.
It's time to discover the truth.
معقول جوشوا عدى من هون وهو ما حدا شافه يعني من أهل القرية؟ ولا كان صغير ولما كبر ما حدا حسن يشوفه؟ أو بجوز لأنه ما كان يطلع كتير من المحل ما هو موجود. بنروح، ليش لما نروح؟ ما في شي شغلات هيك هون، ما هيك؟ صحيح. بنروح. يا أخي لبسه هيبة. لبسه هيبة. انقاذ بوابة الفينيكس وصل والله. يا أخي شهم.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
صح. تعرف هذا الخراب مين سواه؟ انت واخوك. لعن تقوم من المنطقة ابوها. ايوه. رماد.
Let's have a look around.
الذكريات المدفونة. حلو، بيمشي ماشي.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
يا لطيف القلعة. هذا علمكم.
What is it, Torgal?
ترجل. والله ترجل معصب.
Clive.
سبحان الله. ورا ما
He's the only
توقف.
one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
بطلع يمين يسار هيك على السريع، ما بدنا نطلع. ضيع وقت. اختفى ما شاء الله كان.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
انقيس دموي. شو الانقيس الدمويات لشوف. الفينيكس بنعرف شو هو الفينيكس. لغة جوشوا. قواه. مرة الأولى. شعب نار قبيلة قديمة قاتل على الحدود الغربية لأرض العاصفة. ضمنت المحافظة الحريصة على سلالات بين النبلاء الأسفل لأن ضمن الخاص فيها سيولات دائما. أوكي ما في ذات أهمية.
What is this place anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
تجيبي سيرته هلا بيقعد بيبكي. المشكلة إذا انفتح الباب معه.
He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter.
حلو.
I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
أيوة. وبركي إني اللي دخل هو أخوك. صح أنت عندك قوة الفينيكس ها؟ تفضل. العاب. هلا ما بستجيب لأي دوميننت لأني هي ما حسنت تفتح الباب وهي دوميننت ثلج تبع شيفا.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
عاد دخل الكل ما حدا سائل على اساس ما حدا بيحسن بيدخل غير دوميننت الثلج ومدري شو دوميننت النار ما بعرف شنو.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
إذا فيك تفتح باب فيك تفتح الباب الثاني.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
شو هذول عشان
Have you ever seen anything like this?
انقاذ بوابة الفينيكس. انقاذ الحصن الذي تدمر في عام 860 فيما يعرف بليلة النيران حين غزا قتلت من قبل سامبريك القلعة ودارت معركة بين ايقونان ناريان في عقب ذلك. تقع أنقاض القديمة تحتها ويمكن الوصول إليها عبر ممر تحت الأرض. اعتبر شعب الدوقية البوابة ذات أهمية كبيرة حيث كانت موقع إقامة شعائر القربان المقدس من الأسلام وذلك قبل أن تصبح روزاريا مقاطعة تابعة للإمبراطورية. حلو. هذول شكلهم اني مثل المحاربين ولا هذول الاسلاف هيك بتجسدوا عليهم.
Jill?
اسانسير ما شكله اسانسير. شكله اسانسير بنوب. السلام عليكم.
What do we do?
The usual. Stay down! Over here. It's over.
شادو ستار وورز.
down. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get the ball you've got, boy. That's enough. How can these things still function?
How can any of this?
حلو.
This must
اكتشفت
be what
هلا
the
شغله
fallen
ما
ruins were
مكتشفها
like before they
بهالوقت
fell.
كله اني فيني اقيم مع حدا. هي مشكله. افتح يا سمسم ابوابك نحن الاطفال. حلو. فيها لوت. كان لوت سمحت بياخده. هون محل ما صارت المعركة بين الاثنين الأخوة. والله لقيت علقة تحت وقتها. يا لطيف.
Don't let them get away. Stay down. There, boy. Sick of trouble.
اوه صندوق. والله الصندوق هون بيجمع. حلو. السلام عليكم.
Looks like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Too slow. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy.
ديلو.
Don't let them get away. There, boy. Flames to me. Get him. Not this time. There, boy. Get him, boy. Not this time. Too slow. You know what to do, boy.
والله ضربنا.
Sick of trouble. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him.
Any of this
Hello.
make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
يعني بيعجبني انكم متأكدين ان الزلمة حيكون موجود هون. ايه هو الاصدقاء؟ طول بالك شيء الاصدقاء. الاصداء ادوات غريبة غالبا ما تتم مصادفتهم في انقاض الواقعين. ان مسألة ما اذا كانوا على قيد حياة حقا ام لا محل جدل، حيث لا يبدو انهم يحتاجون الى الماء ولا يتغذون على لحم ضحاياهم كما تفعل الوحوش. يبدو ان الهدف الوحيد من وجودهم هو حماية الانقاض من الدخلاء. جميع الاصداء مغطاة بطبقة واقية مصنوع من نفس المادة مثل الانقاض، وبالتالي لا يمكن تدميرها، على الرغم من ان الضربات المتكررة ستؤدي الى ازاحة الصفائح الفردية مما يؤدي في النهاية الى انهيار الهيكل باكمله. حلو. يعني بيشرحوا لك ان شلون تحسب تقتل بطريقة صح. اخ. اوف. بوم 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 بوم
Whatever
بوم.
they are, I don't think they're friendly.
ما بدنا نتقتل مع البوم.
Don't let them get away. There, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him. You're finished.
طالما ما بنفجر بوشنا مثل باقي البوم.
You know what to do. Over here. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy.
كان رح ينفجر على لحظة يا لطيف. نفس ما هيك. البوم هنا عبارة عن أعداء كني كل ما طولوا أكثر في احتمال يكبروا 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 وينفجروا بوشك. كان اسمه بوم.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
احتمال كبير. بطلوع.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end.
طيب هو هذاك الزلمة لو عدى ماشي ما كانت تقتل مع كل هدول؟ واحد تاني من هدول؟
How tall are you?
ايه
Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Not this time. Sick of trouble. Too slow.
حلوة.
You know what to do. That's enough. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him. Not this time. Sick of toggle. Get him, boy. Too slow. There, boy. Wake wins.
يا رب.
You know what to do. Get him.
شكرا يا أليكس على الفولو. هلا يا غالي، نورت والله نورت يا حب. نور الستريم بوجودك يا غالي. يعطيك كمان من هدول.
Get him, boy. Give them all you've got. Stay down.
كان هنيك طالع لي بوم.
Look out! There's more of them.
A fool like the rest.
روب ما تخشى شيء.
Get him, boy.
شكرا يا مصطفى يا غالي، نورت نورت والله، نور ستريم وجودكم يا شباب. نفذنا خالصين. حلو. اجي لك تعال لفل 100 السلامة لحد المصطفى 100 السلامة. والله هون لعبة تلفيل. لعبة تلفيل للسما. حلو هيلنا. والله لو جايين بكره شوي، بس انا اخلص المنطقة بس انا اسكر. راح الدرج باطل.
I don't like this.
ايوه اهلين غالي، نورت. هذا اهم شيء. 100 سلام، نورت. انت ما بدكم تجي.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
حلو هيك صرنا ندرع. بلش صفق.
Not for long, is it? With me. Give them all you've got there. Too slow. You know what to do.
حلوة.
There. It's down.
This is our chance.
Keep your distance, boy. Not this time. Sick of trouble. Get him, boy. Sick of trouble.
الله صابنا. ايوه والله جابنا. يلا فرح قحط. يا عملاق يا حديدي. حديد الواقع. اوه حديد الواقعون. هات لنشوف بيحكوا شي عنه. لا.
It's done.
طيب هلا شو؟
What are these creatures?
هلا يا مندويشة هلا.
And why do they keep attacking
نورت.
us?
حبيبي حبيبي يا غالي.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing.
هلا ضربني كتير لان هن هون دمهم كتير عالي يعني.
They're just protecting their home.
تسلم يا غالي أليكس والله.
Look,
تدريب ساعات لعب صدقني. اوف 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 وصلنا.
Is that some kind
نلم
of...
الزبالات موجودة.
it's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
كيكو تشد حالك. اوه في صندوق. وهذا الطريق من هون شنو؟ ماشي في مثل طريقين. جميل. يعني احنا بنروح بالعوج. ايوه جهز لي حالك. جهز حالك لنشتغل دق الكف وسلخ البوس غالبا. ايوه. السلام عليكم. نعرف مين هذا الشيء؟ ما بنعرف.
Alright then.
شو يعني من بوس لبوس؟
Keep your distance, boss.
جيل تضربي ان شاء الله.
Sick of Toggle. Not this time. Not this time.
ماشي كل هذا لسه ما وصلنا نص هذا.
Sick of Toggle. Not this time. Give them all you've got for it. There, boy. Get him. What the hell was that thing?
واحد.
It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
صفوا لي على طرف واحد. شو هيك صفيتوا بالله عليكم؟ فرطوا. فرطوا. لفوق ولا تحت؟ هات لنشوف.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
ليش نحن من وين جينا؟ بس هيك اني يتغير الطريق. ماشي. فهمت عليهم هون ايش نساوي. لازم نحط كل العلامات نشغلهم. هاي مشكلة. وانا اللي كان جاي مساحة مخزون غير كافية جاي شافي. ماشي. قلت تعبى المخزون تبعنا. وهلا شو؟
That's enough. Get him. There, boy. There, boy.
حلو.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
لكن مبين ايش عم نساوي. تعملوا حالكم حمير. صحيح انتوا جايين من العصر الوسطى، ما بتعرفوا اشياء يعني بازل. ايوه. كأني كبستوى بسرعة. ما كان لازم استعجل من هيك. ايوه.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
حلو، هات لنشوف وين نهايتها.
All seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
هذا مو الفينيكس؟ حلو هذا الفينيكس.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before.
في شي لازم نعرفه؟ لا.
Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
اوعك يسيطر عليك مرة تانية. تفضل وقف الزمان. جيل ترجلو يا ترجل.
You're him. The second dominant of fire.
لا انت دوميننت النار الثاني حبيب.
Who are you?
حلو. سأله مين انت؟ قال له انت. يعني هن اثنين واحد. ودعنا؟ شكله ودعنا. صباح الخير.
What? back.
انت رجعت وين؟ اوف نلعب ضد الفينيكس. عم ورجو ذكريات. انا ما بدي اتذكر هذا الشيء. والله ما بعرف اذا بوس ولا لا. هلا هو هذا الشيء صاير من قبل، يعني لو شايف الحلقات القديمه الحلقه الاولى بتكفي تعرف اني هذا الشيء صاير من قبل، وعم شوف اني ذكرياته هلا.
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
اللعبة بأولها هي مو نهاية اللعبة، عشان ما تفكروا ان هي نهاية اللعبة وخلصنا.
Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
حلو، يعني نتقبل هلا اسم عفريت. يلا ضيف على الحماس. لا تقول لي احنا بتقتل مع عفريت هلا يا جماعة الخير وقت النوم. والله يا مصطفى شكله بوس.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
انا ماني مستعد لهاللحظة يا شباب. حرقنا. ضرب الهواء قال لك. اخ مطرت. ابلع. طول بالك قال له وين رايح؟ الزحمه. ايوه انت مع حالنا؟ هي ما حسبت حسابها.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
كليف ضد كليف. ايوه
Not this time. Not this time. Give me fire! Not this time.
هلا وين رايح الزحمه؟ تعال هون. يا واحد نص التحول. اوف.
I see. You'd have me learn by example. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow.
أوف 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 أوف. باطل كليف ما بنعرفك هيك.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you.
هي دبل القوطة
Together, then.
حلو.
It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
اوف. يا لطيف على الهيبة.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
لطيف على اللعبة كلها. اندماج بين عفريت وهذا. العاب. اشتغل دق السلط. والله اشتغل دق السلط. صار دورك كمان تعمل نفس الشيء.
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
العاب. سلاحو. يا لطيف. إيه بس ترقية مستوى، بس ترقية مستوى. يا لطيف. والله بالاخير مصطفى كان معه حق، طلع بوس. معقول هذا الصوت عم بسمع صوت عفريت ولا صوت شي حد ثاني؟
Clive, are you alright?
فهمتيني؟ صار شي هون لازم نعرفه؟ ممتاز. مالي بخير، ممتاز.
It's nothing. I'll be fine.
يا لطيف يا لطيف.
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
شلون تعرف هذا الشي؟
Clive, are you sure you're alright? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
لا تاكلي هم.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
خلاص تقبل الوضع، هي أهم شيء.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
طبعا.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
تغيرت حباي. حباي.
I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
ايوه هذا هون.
If he is here, then The disturbance I felt at the care must have been... confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
مين هو؟ آخ لا إله إلا الله، إيش عم بصير؟ قلعة دازبوغ. شيء قلعة دازبوغ، قلعة مبنية داخل جبل يشبه القبة، يحتوي على ناب دريك. إنها المقر الرئيسي لهوغو كوباكا دومينانت التايتن، وتم اختيارها لتناسب أذواقها الفاخرة. والله ذوقه فاخر فاخر، ايش ذا الحكي؟
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
معقول يكون راسل هذيك؟
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
معقول يكون راسل هذيك؟ ايش كان اسمه؟
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me?
بنديكتا، راسل بنديكتا.
Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out.
Yes, my lord.
هلا بلشت اللعبة، هلا بلش التعفيس على أبوزة. راس بنديكتا أنا متأكد. في حدا عم خطط له هذا الشيء. خايف يفتحها، والله خايف يفتحها. ولا مفتوح مبين عليه شو هو؟
Benedicta.
راس بنديكتا 100%. معنى الحياة. حلو. استيقاظ عفريت. تولى ليفل التحكم في الايكون عفريت، ما يسمح له بالوصول لقدرات ايقونية جديدة مثل الاشتعال، انقضاض ناري يدفع الاعداء الى التراجع بينما يلحق ضرر مستمرة، وكذلك يفتح مقياس كسر الحدود. تشترك الخانات الخاصة بقدرات عفريت مع قدرات الخاصة بالفينيكس، ويمكن التحقق منها عبر اثنيناتهم بيشتركوا نفس الشيء. حلو، صار فينا نستخدم هالشغلات، يا لطيف.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
يا رب. ها حلو، يا لطيف يا لطيف يا لطيف. يلا لكن جماعة الخير، ان شاء الله تكونوا انبسطتوا بالستريم اليوم. والله كان ستريم كتير حلو، صح بدايته كانت ناشفة شوي خلينا نقول، بس كان ستريم خارق. ان شاء الله تكونوا انبسطتوا. لا تنسونا باللايك، سبسكرايب، شير، شغلوا الجرس عشان تصلكم شغلات تانية جديدة لهالحلقات. وكان معكم تيدوس بأمان الله، سلام.